Ah, a candle. Metal and sound. A bell. Sleep in fabric. Eternity in circle. What goes around in eternity? A ring? Oh yeah, of course. A wedding ring. Holiday in clothing. I don't see any special clothes in here. Oh, this is the wedding dress, but it's not. Could also be something else. Oh, a mask. Body and compression. Ah, that's a corset. A rain and protection. An umbrella. Hands and fabric. Winter and clothing. A jacket. Fur coat. Hair and artificial. Man in clothing. Do we have any menswear in here? Well, she did drown herself in tears. I examined every corner. I have enough evidence to determine the type of ghost. Do I now? That is definitely the siren. The siren was on the wall. Yes, let's try. Banish the ghost before it reaches you. You can make a move in any direction or place an obstacle in the ghost's path. Where do I need to escape to? Where do I need to escape to? Here? Ah, I boxed myself in. But where do I need to go to? I guess it's over here? How do I banish the ghost? Do I need to use a shield? It's like that. Okay, I think I know. How do I banish the ghost? It doesn't make any sense. I don't understand this puzzle. Sometimes Domini games give vague descriptions. How do I banish the ghost? Please tell me. Because I can't see how. You can make a move in any direction and place in obstacles in the... Yeah? And then what? Do I need to box myself in? Is that how it works? Ah, okay. The result of your actions, the ghost was banished. It looks like Annabelle found her peace. Let's accept it. Good evening, we have rooms available. My name is Thomas Rowe, I'm the motel's manager. Raining buckets today, ain't it? We don't have any guests, none to be honest, so a room is definitely available. Here you go, room 7. Just be careful with the electricity, it's flickering there. Good night, ma'am, rest well. Number 7 electronic key. Well, driving home in the pouring rain, we managed to find ourselves a motel. I wonder what's going on here. Well, let's see what's hiding in this motel, and especially in room number 7. Do we have any tarot cards somewhere? I don't see any. I'm so tired. I need to find my room. You do that? I guess it's because it's blocked. I cannot into the stairs. Need to return the wheel to the cart and I'll probably be able to move it. Just as I figured. Doesn't look like I can pick these up. Oh, there we go. 37 tarot cards. This looks really dusty. All screens are off. Maybe they're lacking power. Missing one segment. Interesting lock, by the way, for a drawer. Ah, here's the wheel. We also found a coin. Lucky me. Locked, of course. Where's the key? Someone tried to hide something here. Need to pull up these nails. I guess we need the coin out here. Or over here. Welcome to the Silver Lake Motel. A small family-run motel located off Old Highway 95. Just 30 minutes from the shores of Silver Lake. Cozy rooms with desert white Cozy rooms with desert white views. Home-cooked meals from owner Mr. T. Rowe. Friendly staff and truly relaxing atmosphere. Silver Lake Motel, the place you'll want to return to. Yeah, and then I've got some blood splatter here. Looks like even the brochures here have survived an unlucky season. Yeah. Echo Wraith. Is that a new ghost? It is. Got a cane and a fuse. Termites. That's something you don't expect to see. An interesting mending machine. Even sells nails. Let's look for some money. Sells nails. Oh, lucky me. Instead of screws. So, let's check out the ghost, Echo Wraith. An entity that feeds on sounds and voices. It copies the words of its victims and whispers them back, often when a person is alone. It is banished in a place where music has previously played. Threat Weaver. So we've got a set of new ghosts. Binds the victim with bonds, either physical or mystical. It is banished in a location where weaving or a large amount of cobwebs can be found. This could be a basement or an attic. The Traitor. A pursuing spirit that once it sees its victim chases them relentlessly, leaving traces behind, footprints, shadows on walls, objects displaced from their usual spots. The Traitor can only be banished at a crossroads where ghostly traces were discovered. For example, near a gate, a road intersection, or an exit from a house. So we've got 3 new ghosts. Just need to figure out which one is haunting this place. If it is haunted, that is. I wonder if the owners are even aware if it's haunted. They look more like boats. Anyway, we managed to fix the cart. Let's go upstairs. into the hallway. Interesting lightning, if I do say so myself. Let's use an old trick. Slide a piece of paper under the door and knock out the key and pull it towards us. Not further before we pick up this nitrogen and a bolt and a mirror. So a piece of paper is needed. What is that? Open sesame? No. Fine, let's find the right key. I guess we need a data card or something. 42, only 100 to go. What a dirty plate. What a dirty plate, yeah. Don't seem to be able to get it off. Opening 1963, T. Rowe. So he was the original founder. Thomas Rowe, still the same suit, only in the photo he looks about 40. But the captain says 63. Wonder how old the manager really is if we're trusting the date. I wonder if he's the one that is haunting the place. Well, nitrogen. No. Absolutely not. What do we need? I must have overlooked something somewhere. Nitrogen, a bolt, and a mirror. I can't do anything about this. No. It's gotta be out here. Where's the key? How is this a key? Ah, no? Of course. Where's number 7? Is that down here? Alright, open the electronic lock. Arrange the chips on the board so that a line exists from each entrance. A line can only appear between connectors and chips that are facing each other. Is that one of those puzzles where we need to connect? Yeah, it is. Let me just do this. If that is possible. So these are connected somehow, but how do we do this? I guess we need to use that here. I'm trying hard. Usually it's a little bit easier. Maybe not. Let's try one more time. So we need to cover all exits. So what if I move that over here? And do that. That was actually close. We need to use this somehow over here. We need to switch these two around. Let's try and do that. Not that it matters. Not that it really matters. How do we solve this? So we have to seal off all the entrances with red dots or red beams. How about we do this? And we got that one. Can't use that. These two are connected. But this will screw it up a bit. So this one, how can we utilize this? We can't. Voila. Alright, let's see what my room looks like. Go down to the reception in the middle of the night. Well, he's definitely not alone. It looks like the owner who greeted us as a phantom. An original photo. Creepy skulls are missing though. 3 skulls? 4 maybe? Got half a plier. No key here either, and the lock is kind of strange. We'll fix you up now. I guess we need the bolt. Children laughing in the background. That's not gonna bode well. An SL amulet part. 1 figure is missing. And who ripped the handle off? Alright, now I need to find some kind of replacement. Which I don't have right now. Maybe I can use a cane. You know, to lift it up on me. Nope, I can't. Set of wires. Here's the other key I have. Locked. I'll go look for the key. Who got its own espresso machine in the motel room? This coffee machine is missing a button. The Coffee Chronicle, yeah. Well, we can open this now. Alright. A dresser as a hidden object. See, look at all the junk here. Is that all my clothes? Alright, we've got zoomed in areas. Let's see. We're starting off with this sweater here. And we got this really zoomed in. A flower motif. Another one.